So in this question, we have log x to the base 5 as half. So that gives us 5 raised to 1 by 2 as x. So basically x is square root of 5. And they are asking us to find the value of this. So we have, this is 25 and this is x. So this is 25 and x is square root of 5. Again, if you take anything from the questions that we have done earlier, I told you this is log a to the base b. What should be your effort? To write a as b to some power. So again, I would like you to write root of 5 as 25 to some power. So let me walk you through how to write that. So let that some power be x, okay? And what we have over here is 5 raised to half. But what is 5 in terms of 25? So 5 in terms of 25 is square root of 25. So that is 25 raised to half. And this half is already there. So this is 25 raised to 1 by 4. So what is this? X 1 by 4. So therefore, instead of root of 5, you can write 25 raised to 1 by 4. It means the same thing. So let me write that. So log of root of 5 can be written as 25 raised to 1 by 4. Then 1 by 4 goes to the other side. And you have 1 by 4 and 1. The answer is 1 by 4. Okay, how else can you do it? So let me erase this part. Okay, so you need the answer to this. And the answer will be some number. So let that number be y. Now convert the log into exponential. So root 5 is 25 raised to y. And again, we come down to the same thing. So 25 can be written as 5 squared. So this is 2y. The base is equal. So powers need to be equated. You get 1 by 4. So you're not restricted by a method. It's up to you and how comfortable you are applying the properties. Okay, let us go to the next question. In this question, you have been given that log x to the base 3 is a. And now you have to express log x to the base 9 in terms of a. Right. Okay, so let me write that here. Log x to the base 9. Okay. So this question gives us that 3 raised to a is x. So therefore, 3 raised to x, 3 raised to a. I'm replacing x by 3 raised to a. So that a comes here. So this is log 3 to the base 9. Okay, again, we are coming back to the same thing. I have to write 3 as 9 raised to something. So what will that be? Square root of 9 is 3. So therefore, that number is half. So I'm going to write 3 as 9 raised to half. Again, that half goes on the other side. This is log 9 to the base 9, a by 2 into 1, that is a by 2. So therefore, log x to the base 9 is equal to a by 2. So we have successful in writing it in terms of a. Going to the next one. Okay, so when we don't have any base given, so we take that base as 10. So I'm going to write this as log x square minus 3x as log of 10. Again, taking antilog. So what do we get is x square minus 3x as 10. So x square minus 3x minus 10 is 0. So the product is minus 10 and the sum is minus 3. Okay, so you can pause the video, think of a number, and then play it again. So the numbers are minus 5 and 2. So you have x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 equal to 0. So x minus 5, x minus 5. So you get x minus 5 and you get x plus 2 as 0. So that means x minus 5 is 0. So x is equal to 5. Or you get x plus 2 is 0. So x is equal to minus 2. Okay, so can x be 5? Yes, of course it can. Can x be minus 2? What do you say? In this particular case, you need to know that log of x to the base a is valid only when x is greater than 0. So in this case, when we are looking at x square minus 3x, 5 square is 25, 3x is 15, it is going to give you a positive answer. But x is equal to negative 2, x square will be 4, and negative 3x, negative 2 will give you 6. So this gives you 10. Again, this is valid. So therefore, the answer is x is equal to 5 or x is equal to negative 2. Okay, this is our next question. You can pause the video, try to solve this before we proceed. Okay, so we have a plus over here, which can be converted into a product. So this will be x into 7 minus x. And on the right hand side, you have 10. So again, what we do is taking anti-log. So we have 7x minus x squared as 10. Or we can say x squared minus 7x plus 10 as 0. So our product is 10 and sum is minus 7. Again, you can pause the video and try to check answers for that. Okay, so the answer is minus 5 and minus 2. So x squared minus 5x minus 2x plus 10 equal to 0. So you get x minus 5, x minus 5. Okay, I continue it here. So x minus 2, x minus 5 is 0. So we get x as 2 or x as 5. Okay, again, the check is it going to give you a positive answer? So x is 2 is valid here. 7 minus 2 is still positive. So therefore, this checks in. For 5, this is positive. 7 minus 5 also gives you a positive answer. That's also checks. So the answer is x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 5. Okay, let's go to the next question. Here again, we have, like, this is a log minus log, and there is equal to 3. So this is to the base 3, x plus 25 and x minus 1. Okay, that is equal to 3. And if you convert the log into exponential form, so you get x plus 25, x minus 1 as 3 raised to 3. So x plus 25, x minus 1, this is 27. And this is 27, x minus 1. So this gives you 27x minus 27. So 25 plus 27. And this will give you 52. And this will be 26x. So x gives you 2 as an answer. Okay, moving to the next question. Right, there is a plus here. So this will be x minus 5, x plus 3 equal to 1. Converting log into exponential, you get x squared minus 2x minus 15 is equal to 9. So x squared minus 2x minus 24 is equal to 0. So then you have a product of minus 24 and sum as minus 2. Okay, so the numbers are minus 6 and 4. So you have x squared minus 6x plus 4x minus 24 equal to 0. So x minus 6, x minus 6, and here you get x minus 6, x plus 4. So x minus 6 is 0, x is equal to 6, or you have x plus 4 equal to 0, x is equal to minus 4. Now again, this is log x to the base a has to be positive, x has to be positive, which will not happen when x is equal to minus 4. So that's the reason why we rejected. Our answer is x is equal to 6. Moving to the next question.